Start. A continuing offence is one which is susceptible of continuance and is distinguishable from the one which is committed once and for all. Stop. It is one of those offences which arise out of a failure to obey or comply with a rule or its requirement, and which involves a penalty, the liability for which continues until the rule or its requirement is obeyed or complied with. Stop. On every occasion that such disobedience or non-compliance occurs and reoccurs, there is the offence committed. Stop. The distinction between the two kinds of offences is between an act or omission which constitutes an offence once and for all, and an act or omission which continues and therefore constitutes a fresh offence every time or occasion on which it continues. Stop. In the case of a continuing offence, there is thus the ingredient of continuance of the offence which is absent in the case of an offence which takes place when an act or omission is committed once and for all. Stop. Para. In interpreting section 494 of the IPC, one should look into the purpose of enactment and also to the mischief to be prevented. Stop. The object of enacting section 494 of the Penal Code 1860, to my mind, clearly was to punish persons who, in defiance of the law applicable to them in matters of marriage and divorce, etc., take a second wife during the existence of the first, but for the personal law of the Muslim as discussed above, the applicant would be guilty of the offence of bigamy if ultimately proved on the basis of the evidence recorded in the course of the trial. Stop. He is able to get away with which by misinterpreting and misusing to his advantage the message of the Holy Prophet which is reflected in the Holy Quran. Stop. The Quran does not say that a Muslim can treat his wife cruelly, drive her out, and without dissolution the first marriage in accordance with law he can marry for the second time and up to 4 times. Stop. The message of the Holy Prophet is loud and clear. Stop. Everyone knows about it but still do not want to follow it. Stop. Para. Several other high courts have also taken the similar view that bigamy is a continuing offence. Stop. If admitted facts as deliberated herein above are taken note of, it cannot be in doubt that the first petitioner has contracted second and even third marriages during the subsistence of the first marriage with the complainant. Stop. In the teeth of the admitted fact, no further interpretation need be given, as even today the first petitioner admits that he is the husband of 3 women. Stop. Therefore, he is in the web of the offence punishable under section 494 of the IPC. Stop. The proceedings against the first and second petitioners cannot be quashed, as the offence is admitted by the first petitioner in the petition. Stop. It being with the consent of the first wife or with the consent of the first and second wives for the third time would become immaterial for consideration of offence of bigamy. Stop. Para. It is for the protagonists in the quadrangle to resolve the issue amongst themselves and not drag other persons into these proceedings. Stop. If the proceedings against other petitioners are not quashed, it would become an abuse of the process of law, result in miscarriage of justice and quadruplet harassment to petitioner numbers 3 to 6. Stop.